Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol TSLA Tesla. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. If you're not sure what I mean by 30-minute, I do offer an explanation video at that link. Well, another monster day here for Tesla, and now some very interesting levels have arisen from the dust settling here and from the support side of things, especially. I think a lot of people are going to be watching these levels, and if, as I've said in the past, when a lot of people are watching the same levels, wondering the same thing, call that a self-fulfilling prophecy, call it whatever you want. It can definitely produce some very dynamic movements, and that's what we have with a couple of these areas here. But the first update I do want to get into play is just based on the foundational rule in charting, which states when levels of resistance are broken and closed above, you want to see them act as support. So one of the newest areas of support now moving forward, going to be right here at, we'll call it the 429 mark, which actually played out very well. Price gapped up above it. At that point, you would want it to act as support. Price pulled back. Did it hit it exactly to the penny? It didn't. But I mean, for a $400 stock, pretty close to see how close the price did get before the price returned back upwards. So that is going to be one of the areas of support. But the other area that I think a lot of people will be watching mainly is going to be this area of support right here at, let's see, what is that? 440.50, or let's just call it 440 to make it nice and easy to remember. But 440, you can see right here, acted as support. Big move up, big spike to the downside. Basically, 440 once again acted as support. So my point here is that nothing's guaranteed, but it's a more than valid thought to be having that if the price does come back down to 440 and break down through it, that could very well, I'm not saying cause the price to crash, but at minimum, at least go down to that next area of support, if not even potentially a little bit lower than that. On the flip side of things, though, the level that every breakout player and their brother's uncle is going to be watching is right up here at, let's see, what was that? 462. So 462 going to be, actually, high of 461.94, high of 461.94. Interesting. So literally two candles in a row bounced off of the same exact price, which for a $400 stock is pretty impressive. But we'll just call it 462, main area of resistance to watch going forward. So if the price can get up there and get the break of it, then it's not a guarantee, but it's logical to think that could create quite a bit of upside buying pressure. So we'll see what happens. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.